I was born in China, and I have lived through a fascinating period of profound changes. I can still remember the days of my childhood when there were no toys and no TVs, but there were shortages of nearly all consumer goods. So China was under central planning at that time, and shortages were a defining feature of that economic system. So later, when China initiated economic reforms, the results were magical. Suddenly, people had an incentive to work harder. Goods that were in great demand started to appear in the market. And year after year, I could observe the dramatic improvement in the standard of living. I was quite amazed by those changes, which actually triggered my interest in studying economics when I was still in middle school. So in high school, I did a project on economics, and later when I pursued undergraduate degree in the US, I completed a thesis on institutional reforms in China. That was my path to becoming an economist. I have enjoyed my academic career because as a professor, you can choose exciting topics for research. For example, I have studied the effect of education on migration and production efficiency in developing countries. I have examined why centrally planned systems could not achieve a high level of efficiency despite the intention to perform well. Lately, I have been doing research and try to resolve the puzzle of very high saving rate in China and try to explore its implications for other economies. So in the past 2 decades or so, since my graduate school, I have used China as a laboratory for research, try to learn the mechanism of economic development and try to draw implications of China for the development of other countries as well. So it has been a pleasure for me to search for answers to these questions that I've addressed. And it is also my pleasure to share my ideas and findings with my colleagues, my students in the classroom, policymakers, and business leaders.